All right. Seventeen by 8. Whatever. Yes, that works. Are you serious right now? Okay, let's see. Why are you doing that? Shoot. Let's see. For some reason, it's not doing what I want. Bring it back. Come on. I really don't want to do the whole screen again, man. Okay, there. So, okay, cool. It's capturing now. Okay. Cool, cool. All right. So let's see. Today, I'm gonna draw like a rogue character. It's just gonna be kind of perched up on like a ledge, I guess, is the idea. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Just gonna zoom out a little bit. So I've got a reference that I'm gonna use. Base. Got that there. No. Where's my... Where is my layer editor? Ah. That's super weird. That's not popping up my layers stuff. Okay. Brush library. There's this layer editor. Got the Coke layer in there. We go. There. Okay. Now I've got all my stuff. Let's see. Okay. Now I've got my layers and everything. So I actually drew directly on that. Oh well. So let's see. Doing like a rogue character. So let's just do. Let's see. So I don't know. Let's see. Do I want it straight on or do I want it more? I got. Because. Got that. shoulders kind of come forwards. Legs kind of come out, back in. That, of course, that needs to come out a little bit more. Back there. All right. Man, that's a messy sketch, but it is what it is. It's just so yeah, do I want like a straight on like I have in this, or do I want to do more like that? Straight on obviously makes it easier for me because the drawing is already, I mean, the reference is already facing me. So that makes it a lot easier to set it up the way I want it if I do it that way. Let's see. So we got like that. Got that one there, like that. So let's see, let's see, yeah, let's just drop you right there. So I almost kept the right proportions too, which is kind of cool. And I've been showing you my face this whole time, so let's show you what I've been working on. Good Lord. Okay. So let's see. So I started with this guy here. Kind of did a rough like skeletal structure, kind of lines and circles for joints, and then I kind of sketched it out myself, kind of where everything should be. And we got these two, did a kind of side view one. I'm not sure that arm is not where it needs to be for that, but it is what it is at this point. Arm should be a little bit farther out, actually. There. Yeah. So we've got that kind of going there. Let's see. Got Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, I don't really need that anymore. Let's see. Let's select this guy. I don't, oh, no, just there. Doop. Well, something oops, hold, kill that. Let's merge. There. Now I can select the import stuff. Okay. Move him over. Let's move that one over there. Okay. There. That's good enough. Whoop, no, I won't put that up there. Okay, so let's see. Got those. Let's start working a little bit more at refining our sketches. These are really rough right now. So let's see, so I'm still technically sketching. I'm just kind of bringing it a little bit more refined, giving it actual form instead of just lines. Let's see. And honestly, I still need to work on like anatomy and stuff like that. I don't think anyone's ever really mastered that, except for like some of the best people out there. They obviously have. Hey, nice of you to join. Feel free to jump in the chat. It's a little bit more fun when people actually interact. I'm doing like a rogue character. It's kind of like a pose. He's sitting on like a top of a building or something, stalking someone. That's kind of the idea anyway. Pretty rough sketches right now. I used a reference image to get this reference image right here. Turn these off real quick. So I just do a quick little skeleton over it, kind of get the idea of where I want the stuff to be. And then I sketched these. Got that. Let's see. So I'm just kind of sketching a little bit more of like the actual form, kind of deciding where things are. This needs to be fixed. Let's see. Like on this one, got nose should be about there. There. Got that neck. Hey, Tanya, what's up? Let's see. What have you been up to, dude? Have you done any more cons? I still need to like try and get into one of those. I just need to make some stuff that I want to sell first. I think that's where I keep dropping the ball. Let's see. Da, da, da. Well, had someone for a little bit. Maybe he'll come back. Let's see. That. There. There's that. So then the arm would actually probably kind of sit like that. It would go in. Let's see. Yeah. That other arm though would be coming from right around here. Elbow, no, elbow joint would probably be about there. And it comes straight through. He's got it like down. Need to figure out those fingers. I'll put these both on one thing, but that's fine, whatever. Let's see. So I'll have to adjust that leg because that is not where that should be if that's where that one is. Let's see. So there's that. We had a better turnout on Monday, but it's fine. It's still cool to like. Someone stopped in for a second. My buddy. Let's see. It's like scapula right there. The hard thing about drawing is you gotta remember where things are, not just on top of the like the skin and stuff, because that's what'll make you a better artist, is knowing the anatomy underneath everything, how the bones are going to move, how the muscles move. So I still need to do a lot of work on that side of the stuff. Yeah. And that's just something that kind of comes with time. Um, Switch the music up a little more subdued. There we go. Oh, we had someone and then we lost them again. Um, uh, let's see. So let's see, make sure this is still showing everything I want it to. Is it? No, no, it's not showing everything. Man, that is super frustrating that it doesn't want to show what I want it to. I think going between this stuff kind of hurts me. Um, Give me 1 second. Let's see if I could fix this. Push that up now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Shoot, I hate sharing the whole screen though. That's it is what it is. Okay, well, you guys get to see the chat on top of the chat and everything, I guess. And my bar down at the bottom. Well, when people tune in, they'll see all that, I guess. Right now, no one's seeing it. So I kind of refine that sketch a little bit. It just keeps getting messier and messier. Honestly, turn that off. So right now that head looks way too big for the body, and that's just kind of something, again, you figure out with time, like when things aren't proportional. Like it just feels wrong for some reason, you know. Is there, do I have to like pull it? Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Like that's a little better. Give him a little bit more of a neck. I'll merge these back together again. Need to learn the shortcuts for this program. There, it's a little better. But yeah, let's see how it like kind of brought that back. It's a little messy when I have that on. So like this, let's see. Just the way this is set up, probably be like that. Let's see, where are we on you? Okay, so that's got. Why is that? There we go. Ditch that. Because that's his elbow. Kind of turned in. I should actually switches. I need to look at how to switch between these things. There, that's a little better. Should I haven't set hotkeys. Interesting. Okay, so S, I guess that makes sense. S is for swapping between stuff. Let's see. There we go. Turn that down a little bit in my ear. Let's see. S, ditch some stuff here. We don't need to show the inner workings there. I just did that for kind of a reference. So let's see. Clean that up a bit. Clean that. Got that. All right. So like that helps a little bit. Hello. Feel free to jump in the chat. I'm just kind of sketching a character. And you should be able to see because I turned the whole capture screen on instead of the window. And you're gone. Let's see. Swap that back. Throw markers down. Got that. So I don't know exactly what I want this character to look like. So it's very generic. Let's see. That looks super stretched. Oh. And I like my anatomy definitely could use some work. I worked on hands for a little bit, and I feel like I've improved on my hands, but this arm is not matching what I think it should look like, honestly. It looks very, very stretched out. We'll just have to see where this ends up, I guess, kind of. Drop that shoulder. Do that. Switch the eraser. Okay, so that's getting a little bit better as far as like the arm goes. It's this lower arm setup. Like his arm is too long, so the hand needs to come back. I think around here, and that whole right leg is wrong, right there. That foot needs to go back. So we'll dial back on this, because the other thing is that hand was way down there. That hand should not be at the same spot the hand that is outstretched is. Like that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So we're just gonna drop that back. Like, let's see, let's look at this. Yeah, see, this hand should not have been in the same area as this one, which is what I had it at. It doesn't make sense. This relaxed hand should not be anywhere near that. So the hand actually comes down past where the feet are. Visually, it's not actually past where the feet are in reality, but we have to give it that kind of look if we're following that directly, and we're not really Man, these are not going quite as well as I was hoping it would. It kind of is what it is, though. So it's, I mean, well, it's kind of helping me with my digital workflow, which is a positive. That's really what I'm trying to do. Just improve my workflow. This is the second time I've messed with Sketchbook, so I'm making progress. First one, we had a couple people watch, which was nice. This one, we've had one or two people pop in and pop right out, so it's kind of a bummer. But this video will be up for plenty of time. If anyone feels like they want to watch it while not live, I guess would be the not new. His right hand, so we'll be seeing. Okay. Hey. My little sister likes my video. Okay, bye bye now. Hello. No, no, no. Back that up. Let's see. Got fingers, and then we have thumb. So, like that. That's a little bit better. Hello. Yeah, so this arm. Yeah. Right around there, I guess, is kind of where that would be. It's frustrating when I know I can do this a lot better in a different medium. Digitally, I'm still struggling to get it down. Which can get really frustrating as someone who's been making art for a long time, struggling to draw basic human form and stuff like that. It can be really frustrating to sit here and like attempt to do something and fail that I know full well if I was using a pencil and paper would work. So I've kind of just given up on actually doing something stellar at this point. So I'm just kind of throwing hair on this guy and his mouth. Let's see. I don't know what kind of clothing I want him to have, but we'll give him like a hooded vest. A very like tight hooded vest. Let's see. Kind of like a Robin Hood kind of hooded cowl thing. I don't know how you would classify that. To whoever is watching, thank you. I appreciate it. Feel free to type whatever you want in a chat. wherever you are watching from. I would appreciate any interaction with people. It's fun. It's more fun when I have interaction through the chat. And it's also probably a little easier to watch. Hey, Mike, what's up? So yeah, I got that. Just gonna, let's see, layer 4. We'll use this. Just kind of, should probably switch that to like a black. Drop that down there. Yeah, okay. Drop back up there. I don't know why that's a mirror. So, there. I have that really 40. Yeah, okay. Actually, let's kind of do there. Sure. Yeah, as far as this drawing goes, I've just kind of been sketching like a rogue dude, trying to figure out what I want him to look like. In life, I've been up to not a whole lot. I've been kind of, I've been working at like a news station locally. I need to turn that down. There, that's a little bit better. A little more control. But yeah, this is like a rogue dude. And I'm just trying to kind of improve my work digitally. So that's why I'm doing this. And I'll be on Mondays and Thursdays. That's from like 11 to 12. That's kind of my thoughts on that. Just kind of trying to improve my digital work. Let's see. What have you been up to? Been a long time, been a couple years. Anything exciting happen in those like almost 15, like 10, 11 years, 11 years, almost 11, 12 years. Jeez. Time just kind of flies when you're an adult. Let's see. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of lining out this since I've kind of given up on like actually doing any good work with this one. This is only the second time I've used this program, so I'm still getting used to everything. And everyone who's watching, you could type whatever you want. Dang, that's cool. Blackhawks, huh? That's an important job. Army Reserve, Army Guard. That's cool. That's pretty exciting, I think. I think that sounds really exciting. I don't know if I could do that. I I definitely couldn't do that. I'm not huge on flying. Like it doesn't bother me when someone else is doing it, but I don't think I could fly anything. There's a lot of complicated knobs and levers and all kinds of stuff. Uh, kind of give him almost like a fin for his hair. I don't know. It just seems like something fun. How is Alabama, by the way? That sounds like it'd be kind of hot and muggy, especially in the summer. Like compared to here, seems like it would be really muggy from everything I've heard. Oh, there we go. Just like it sounds. Uh, well, then I guess you kind of had an idea of what you were getting into, or maybe didn't. I don't know. I don't want that. There we go. Just to erase you. Let's switch it back there. Gosh. That can be annoying. There we go. So, like, how often do you get leave and all that? Like, have you been back here recently? Or just kind of been staying there for all your time off? Not that there's a lot of time off. So, in a way for past 4 months should be finished. Oh, hopefully that's yeah. Hopefully that would be that'd be good. But not what I wanted. There we go. That's cool though. 4 months. That's not too bad. Assuming that's all there is. Oh, Alabama time, it's 5 years. Ooh. Well, yeah. So it feels a lot longer. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, that would be rough. There we go. Yeah, that's about where fingers should be. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's good. Everything's just a little bit slower in Alabama. Drop that back. Like a box of chocolates. Ah. So it can't be all bad. If it's like a box of chocolates, there's got to be some good parts. They can't all be coconut. And I guess that works both ways, if you like coconut or if you don't like coconut. Let's see. Yeah, man. Everything's pretty good. I hope everything is really good with you too. Well, thanks for stopping in. It's good to catch up a little bit, see what you hear about what you're up to. That's really cool, man. Doing some good around the world. Well, let's see. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. Oh, not great, not terrible for second time. I just kind of stopped trying part of the way through this one. Um, his arm doesn't match his body, and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. But I mean, practicing with the program, kind of trying to make something with it. Um, Thanks for everyone who stopped in. It's so much more fun when I have someone to chat with while I'm working. Um, yeah. So I will see whoever wants to show up on Monday at 11 to about 12, like right now. So, let's see. Where am I? There we go. We're just gonna talk screen transition. Boom. Well, probably should have waited a second. Um, yeah. Thanks for joining in. To those who are here, good to talk to some friends, catch up a little bit on what they're doing. It's really cool. Um, Everyone hopefully stops by next week on Monday. I hope to see more people tune in. It's always more fun for me when people tune in with me. I feel like it probably makes it a little more entertaining to watch when I'm not just trying not to mumble about what I'm doing. uh, so I'll see everyone next time.